Good morning and welcome back to the Orlando Science Center. Today we are in Drip Drop and I'm joined by Yami. We're going to be going over ASMR, which is a fancy way of saying how your body reacts to sound, right? The pleasures of the sound and how they tickle your ears. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Median Response, right?
Meridian response.
Meridian
really close.
response.
Yes.
Okay.
So here for this month in the Science Center, we're talking all about health. So we're going to do a little bit of health and self-care here.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes. So what's really cool about ASMR, probably something that a lot of our friends have heard before, we're talking about that sensory response that we have. And here in Drip Drop, we've got a lot of things that we can play with our senses. So we're going to go around and play with the things that we have in Drip Drop. And we're going to talk a little bit about what do we like, what do we not like. And it's cool because you can do this at home with all the toys you have and the environment around you.
Cool. So let's get started.
All
We got
right.
a couple boats in front of us.
Yes.
What else do we have?
Yes, so we've got some boats, we've got some of our tubes, and of course we have our water fountains here. So let's just go ahead. What do we want to get started with?
I like this little boat right here.
Okay, you want to go with the boats? All right, we got our boat in here. Does the boat make any noises or anything as it's going around? You can even interact with our water here. So we're playing with our different senses and whatnot. So we can feel the water. We
Light
can hear
splashes so we don't
the
get
light
super
splashes.
wet.
Yeah, that can definitely happen. We can also use things against each other too. So if we got like some scratching noises going on here, some of us might like that, some of us might not like that as much.
Are you a fan of the scratching noises?
Depends on how it's done. You could do a little light tapping maybe.
There we go.
And then my personal favorite thing to do here in Drip Drop with our fountains is...
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like the kids probably love doing that too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So this is my personal favorite. I love how the water feels and how the water sounds. Is there anything that you like specifically that we've kind of explored a little bit?
I actually like that right there.
Yeah.
Just like seeing how it looks. I think that's like a cool visual for me.
Oh yeah, very cool. So we'll take a look at some other areas in KidsTown and see what other things that we like with our senses.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get started.
Sounds good.
All right, so now that we're dry, Yami, we are now in Toddler Town. And
Yes. So here in Toddler Town, our young friends can explore all the different things. So we've got a lot of tactile things that they can touch. We've got our squishy cubes here. We've got some harder surfaces, but smooth as well. And it's awesome because our friends are still developing a lot of those senses, right? So it's a good and safe environment for them to be able to explore what is the difference between this. So like, what is the difference between soft versus hard, for example? It's a great way to do that. So what's cool about when we're exploring our senses, you know, we all have different preferences, right? Whether we like a squishy texture or if we like maybe a more smooth texture, a harder texture. It's really cool to kind of get to explore those things and even our visual senses as well. So you like the color green, I like the color blue, and it's really cool to get to explore that and kind of look a little bit further. It's something good you can do with your friends and your family as well. See what everyone likes, what similarities and differences we have as well. We've also usually have balls and whatnot as well. So
got some fancy fabrics too.
yes, we've got some really cool scarves here. Again, another cool texture that we can play with. We can see all the colors. You can even, maybe we wanna do a little bit of exploration, see how maybe two different materials interact with each other. Does that change it?
Well, I feel like it makes a different sound too when you rub the fabric on top of it.
Oh yeah,
like
we've got a different
plush.
sound here. Oh, how relaxing that sound is, but we get to explore that a little bit as well here.
And I feel like this isn't just for toddlers, right?
Yes.
Adults can bring their toddlers here, and while the toddlers are playing, well, the adults can relax. And that's what we talk about throughout Health Month, throughout the month of January, is relaxation, right? Self-care. And we hope that you guys can get some relaxation or self-care in when you come visit us at the Orlando Science Center.
Absolutely.